y'all, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make this simple and rustic Christmas wreath. Stay tuned and I will show you how to do it. All right, y'all, let us get started. So first off, what you're going to need a greenery wreath. Now this one, bless its heart, it looks like one of the little Charlie Brown trees. This looks like a Charlie Brown greenery wreath. Because I waited kind of sort of till the last minute. It's getting real close to Christmas. I waited too long to do one of these types of wreaths, and this was all that I could get my hands on. Actually there was 2 or 3 that was left behind at Walmart, and I grabbed them. I need some sprucing up. So you need one of these, and you're going to need this sign. I got this sign from Dollar General. It was $2. $2 for this sign, and I absolutely love it. It's thicker than a lot of their signs. Pretty good quality. It says Noel, and these are some metal letters. And then we had the cute deer here with the scarf and the greenery with the red berries. And there's not a lot of red on here, so to bring out that red, I got some of these picks from Walmart. Oop, which is falling apart on me. How much were these? These were like, 98 cents. Is that one different? No, they're the same. 98 cents from Walmart, and I have a box full over here. And I'm thinking I'm probably going to use 7 or 8 of these. And I also have a bow laying over here that I'm going to put on it at the very end. So first off, what we're going to do, we're going to get that out of the way. We're going to start off with our greenery wreath here. And then let's take some of these picks and we're going to attach them using some floral wire. Just lay that down like that. And I have some of this green floral wire here. Just unwrap some of it, and I'm going to cut a piece like so. Oops, put my scissors over here. Like that. Now you're just going to, you want this to kind of be down in between these little greenery pieces here so that you can get it close to the frame. Now I'm just going to lay it down like this and take this wire and wire it down. Like so. Just give it a good twist in the back to secure it. Where did my other end go? I've lost my end. You don't want to lose your end. That's bad. Just give it a few good twists in the back, and that's done. So we're just going to flatten this down a little bit. Move some of this greenery around. And there we go. Actually, I kind of want it to angle up, I think. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So I have that on there, and we're going to do that all the way around. Now, when I get down to the bottom here, I'm going to leave a space open because, like I said, I do have a bow. And it is this bow, and it's got some fuzzies on it. But anyway, I want to put this bow down at the bottom. So I'm going to kind of hold that down. Is that kind of off center a little bit, looks like? So I'm going to put this bow here, and I'm going to start working those picks down both sides. And every now and again, just sticking this bow on here so I can see about how wide it is. But anyway, let me work on that. I do have some ribbon. You know what? Do I want to make my own bow? No, I don't think so. I'm just going to stick this bow on there. So anyway, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I think I'm done putting on all of my greenery, and I only used, let's see, 6. I used 6 of the picks. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the bow. What did I only use? You know what? I didn't want to put on a whole lot of stuff. I wanted this to be very simple. I didn't want a lot of ribbon and berries and all that mess on here. I thought about it. I thought about, you know, putting some red ornaments and stuff like that. But no, I think I want to leave it simple like this. But anyway, here's the bow that I'm going to be using that I showed you a while ago. And it had like a gold twist tie on it. It was very short. So I took that off and I just ran a piece of floral wire through the back loop here. Anyway, now we're going to take this bow and we're going to put it right here. It's cold in here. I had to pull my sleeves down. Just give it a good twist in the back and then arrange it that way. And now for the sign, I have glued on pipe cleaners to all 4 corners. Now, of course, ideally, you would be using green pipe cleaners for this. if you use pipe cleaners for your signs, but in my area, I looked in 3 or 4 different stores and could not find any green ones, so I'm stuck using the white ones. But it's okay. Why? Because this is my wreath. Now I'm just going to take this sign and just kind of warm it down in here, and I went ahead and put the bow on first because I wanted to see how everything was going to lay, and then I tuck the sign down. A lot of people put the sign on first and then decorate around it. You do that if you want to. Sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't. But anyway, now I'm just going to pull the pipe cleaners through, and I'm going to wrap it around the... Well, my camera cut off. That's just wonderful. Anyway, what I was saying is... I'm just working the pipe cleaners down, one around this side, and I'm running the other one down here. It's like, it was a few minutes before I realized that my phone wasn't recording. I'm like, huh? Where are you? Please come here. There we go. And then once I get this sign on and I get everything in place, I'm going to go back and I'll fluff out the green parts because I know it's probably looking kind of raggedy at the moment, but it's okay. We're going to fix it. Now, if you want to add some extra decorations and stuff, of course, you know, more power to you. You do what you want to do. You do what you want to do. This is what I want to do. I don't want a lot of bells and whistles on this one. All right, so I'm just going to wrap this around here, and then we're going to do that. Of course, I'm going to trim off the excess of the pipe cleaners and just tuck the ends up into the wreath. So you're probably not really going to see it anyway. But I know some people will be like, why are you using white ones and not green ones? Because I don't have any. It's 2020. Why would anything go right? All right, so we're done twisting this around. And now all that there is left to do is I'm just going to go around taking all of the green pieces and fluffing them out. Now, of course, I'm done with this now, but if you will stick around until the end of the video, I will have a photo where you can see the wreath in its entirety instead of this odd angle I have here. So if you would, please give this video a thumbs up, click subscribe, check me out on other forms of social media, the links to all of which will be in the description box down below. And I hope to see y'all next time. Bye. All right, y'all. I'm sorry for all that background racket that you hear. We're getting a heck of an ice storm right now. But there it is. There it is. And you know what? I am pretty darn happy with it. I like it just like that. Not a whole lot. Just simple and rustic. And yeah, I like it. So I hope you liked it too. And I'll see y'all next time.